So apparently, Crystal has a YouTube channel now.
Good for her.
I don't know why she made one. I'm gonna go mini Uzi. I'm gonna try to get this gold. So if I just use nothing but mini Uzi, do you think I could get it gold?
I mean, hypothetically.
Because if I used it enough, it just forced me to get good. Kind of like what I did with snipers in BO4 to get them gold. I just used them so much that I got good. Or lucky.
One shot, one kill, all luck, no skill.
Pretty much with BO4. Like BO4 snipers, it's just I can't get good with. You can tell me how to use it. You can give me all the attachments in the world. When they aren't one-shotting, it's just annoying. Right? I also love when people take my kills, you know? That's also fun. Like I line up the shot to get a headshot. Nah, you just get your kill stolen.
Oh, yay, I got killed by the M16. Woo. Original.
What's his level? Oh, he's a level 55. Yeah.
There's only one acceptable person in this lobby that's like allowed to use an M16. But the thing is,
I don't think he's...
I don't think the level 5 is using an M16. I just got killed by the guy in first, level 55 using it.
Yeah, it's just... Am I good game? Am I
like, even if you're prestige to level 5 and you're using it, that's fine.
It's
like,
annoying,
all right.
but it's like... Yeah,
like that's fine. Like, you have like 2 guns to choose from. If you
I am
prefer
going
if
to
you want,
stab someone!
like, if you just want to use the M16 because you're a low level, alright, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I mean, it's still technically a douchebag, but you know. But he's a straight level 55 using it. It's just, am I good? Like, am I good at game because I use it? No, you're trash.
There's people in there. Don't go in there.
Going in here.
There's people in there.
You're drunk.
There's people in there. Don't go in there.
I killed Supreme Daddy.
Killed the fucking level 55 and teabagged him.
There's a guy that's been camping at the top of this one building since the game began, and I can't kill him.
Oh, yay! The fucking curl. Curl.
Carl?
Curl.
Carl.
It's curl spelled K-I-R-L.
Carol?
Look, I killed him.
I can't climb this ladder worth crap. I don't know why.
Fun fact: if you don't know if somebody's a boy or a girl, if you were to say them, that would actually not be grammatically correct because them refers to multiple people, and even if they are a girl, saying him would be the correct option to go with if you don't know who they are, or her. Well, it is referring not to a person though, so.
Well, if they consider themselves whatever, I'm gonna call it an it.
No, like, I'm not even saying like if it's like a gender identity thing. Like if you're talking about somebody and you don't know if they are a boy or a girl. Then saying them.
Helicopter.
Saying them is not correct.
I hate that helicopter.
I shot it a few times with my AK-74U.
Well, that didn't do much, no, did it?
Not really.
Dude,
that person just fucking kamikazed me. Is it leaving?
It's really easy to get headshots with the mini Uzi because if you aim for the legs, you're probably gonna get headshot.
Oh, good point. Good point.
It's just you have so much recoil, it's going to shoot you into the head. Except if you're far away and fighting Supreme Daddy with a freaking M16.
Our UAV is online.
You're not a Nazi.
Jew. I said glass of juice, not gas juice. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Oh, you know something I found really funny? There was this news article I saw where it was talking about how Ninja made a reply to Trump saying video games are causing these mass shootings, and it wasn't like anything like super ridiculous. He was literally there was like a couple replies, but really the one I'm gonna focus on is he said, "Look at Minecraft. What is remotely violent in a game like Minecraft?"
You kill creepers.
And then the person that was making the news article literally said, Ninja is proof of concept that video games don't cause violence, because they said he streams games like Fortnite, which could be considered quote-unquote violent, and you take a look at him, how many fucking mass shootings has he committed?
5, clearly. He's just hiding. It's just a government.
And then they also brought up the statistics that's brought up every fucking time, where it's like, yeah, Japan, the amount of games per person is higher than America, and they have like 2 fucking violent gun deaths every fucking millennium.
It's like once in a freaking lifetime.
Honestly, getting killed by a gun in Japan, that should be like, oh shit, this is a rare experience. Hell yeah.
It's like, wait, there's a gun being shot at me?
In Japan? There's a lot more knife stuff going on there even, and even then, that's not ridiculous. That's not out of hand. That's just regular day-to-day crime. Like,
it's like, oh, it's a knife death. That's newsworthy. Here, it's like, oh, it's just another it's just another school shooting. Nothing newsworthy today.
But like somebody gets like mugged or something, and it's like, oh, that's not really like news.
Also, my
It's
mom
like,
said,
okay.
Mom said that she's never heard Trump say that video games cause violence. It's like,
He
well,
says it like all the time.
it's like, Mom, they might not say it exactly, and she's like, well, then he doesn't say it. It's like, no.
No,
but
he outright says it. He outright says it.
See, I've seen the clips, and she's like, well, maybe those are fabricated. It's like, bull.
No,
Like,
he's been very open that he does not like video games.
It's like, yeah, he's basically a boomer.
It's like, ah, shit, I'm playing Modern Warfare. Time to go commit a mass shooting, I guess.
Dude,
Like,
I love
no,
the AK-47. I just want to take it to school and just.
Like, listen, I've made this clear before. I'm alright with the idea. I'm alright with the idea of owning guns. I don't have a problem with that. I am very much against outright banning.
No, what I hate is when the media tries to say, oh, we need to ban this attachment or this gun. And then they get the facts about the gun wrong. Like, they said...
Oh my god, I hate that.
Like, I remember when they banned the bump stock, it's like, oh, it allows you to fire faster because it makes the gun fully automatic. No, it doesn't!
Okay, wait, what did they say?
They said a bump stock makes a gun fully automatic.
What?
Like, no, it doesn't. It just makes it...
It just makes it... It reduces
like a
the
spring.
kick.
It's basically a spring. And, yeah, it kind of does, but you still need to press the trigger in order to shoot. Unless
The thing
you're
is,
retarded.
the only thing you could say that makes it shoot faster is if it's semi-auto and then it reduces the kick, so you can pull the trigger faster.
I still remember this to this day. That I heard a person that said we should ban muskets because they could be used to cause mass shootings. And someone said, well, why? Well, it's a musket. How many shots do you think they could get off? And then he replies, well, they're making a suppressor that makes it semi-auto. And the guy who's interviewing him goes, do you know what a suppressor is? And he's like, yeah, it's an attachment for a gun. And it's like, a musket.
Do you know what it fucking does?
A musket physically cannot put on a suppressor. Even if you manage to do that, a suppressor.
Even if you put it on, it wouldn't. It would just make it so like a regular gun.
It's like boomers don't know what guns are. And then they say, and then when they try to ban the AR-15, it's like, well, it's
What?
scary. It's scary looking.
Call mom? No.
Like,
Oh no!
know,
don't forget the famous news interview where somebody, a liberal, said, "Semi-fully automatic assault rifle."
it's like so stupid. But you know what the
That actually happened. Somebody actually said semi-fully
so
automatic.
So freaking stupid. No, and you know what the AR-15 is, right?
AR doesn't actually stand for assault rifle. None of the ones that you can legally obtain are fully automatic. AR stands for the company that makes it.
Well, assault rifle doesn't mean fully automatic either. Assault rifle.
No,
like
it doesn't.
Like the FNFAL in semi-auto, it's still an assault rifle. I remember I heard this liberal that was spreading news that said that AK stands for American Killer. It's like, no, it means Kalashnikov. It's AK because that's their letters for it. It's like, no, it does not mean American Killer. It's never stood for American Killer. It's
Don't Americans use it? It's not like the main.
Everyone uses it.
It's literally just like one of the most widespread things. Like everybody uses it.
China uses it. America uses it. Germany uses it.
Like here's the thing.
Shanghai uses it.
My personal view on gun control. You should not outright ban them because number one, some people actually need them to live. Some people hunt to get food, and while that may be the minority, you're really fucking over a pretty large minority.
Like, gun collectors who really are like, well,
yeah, you have some people that are just like, I just think they're neat.
I've seen YouTubers who have guns from like the freaking 17th century, from World War II, and it's like, well, you can't have that gun. It's fully automatic. It's a PPSH from 1944.
If I tried shooting it, it would probably break.
Like, literally, no one like, yeah, PPSH would be really devastating in a mass school shooting. But here's the problem. People who collect guns probably don't want to do a mass shooting.
The fucking mag would run out on a single person. Yeah.
But, like, you know, like, these people don't know guns. It's like, this is a PPSH. What's a PPSH? It is a submachine gun from World War II. Machine gun? Ugh, it should be banned! It's like, but it's from World War II.
See, here's the thing. Fully automatic weapons, those are already fucking banned. You're not supposed to have those.
I think that fully automatics should be allowed if you have the proper authority,
I think there should be a lot of licenses. You got like a lot of paperwork and shit. You gotta
say you have like one type of license for like pistols, and then you get another for semi-autos and fully automatics. Like, should be different.
Honestly, guns in New York are already pretty damn fucking restricted.
Indiana is pretty conservative.
I know down more south from here, it's a lot less. It's a lot more lenient.
Oh yeah, my stepdad has a sawed-off double barrel. He does not give a crap.
See, that's actually just not legal anyway.
Yet the police won't come get it.
See, somebody has a sawed-off double barrel. What do? Confiscate it. He has ammo in it though.
He also has an entire family that's armed. Who is this again? Stacy Miller. Okay, we're just gonna let him have it.
Has he
committed crime before? No, but he's terrifying.
I don't think gun control I think should be an individual state thing because not all states have the same amount of problems as other states and concerning.
Chicago has so much gun violence, and yet I think guns are banned in Chicago.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. When you just straight up 100% ban something not allowed, people are just gonna want it more.
You know what Tommy guns were used for? The mob. You know where they got them? Illegally. Actually no, back in the day they could buy it though. But still, the Tommy gun was a really famous gun for the mob. And yet, it was used by the American military. Also, I hate these people camping with shotguns and claymores. I got a kill with a grenade, and he had martyrdom.
I'm going 2 and 11 right now because literally every time I turn the corner, it's just somebody camping, then instantly kills me before I can get a single shot out.
Pretty much hot springs for me.
It was always burning since the
Oh, using M1014 too. I didn't start the fire, but I raped it. This guy has freaking M1014 and stopping power. Like, you're actually an a-hole.
You know what I really don't like?
Wow,
I don't like
this
when
is
people.
just great.
Wow. I really don't like when people censor the word rape.
Yeah,
I understand. Like, that, I guess it can be a trigger word for people that are raped, but here's the thing. When you censor it, you're just giving more power to the word and the rapists themselves, aren't you?
even if you ban words, they'll come up with a new word. Like if you censor,
You can't. No, you can't just ban a word.
like they tried to do with the N word. It's like, nah.
No, like it's heavily frowned upon, but can I legally say it? Damn straight it fucking can. I have the freedom of speech.
Nigga. I putting A.
You know who I have a lot of respect for? I have a lot of respect for Warner Brothers because whenever they play,
Oh, yeah,
like
they-
they're really, whenever they play their
they have
really
the old
old
cartoons.
cartoons, they have their thing at the beginning where they're like, yes, this may
This was a
depict some
different
racist
time,
things that were.
but
It was a
like,
different time.
if you
just
censor it,
if we were to get rid of it,
it's like pretending
it
the
would
past
it would be like it'd be pretending like it just didn't happen.
kind of like people are trying to do with swastikas.
Listen,
Or
it
iron
existed.
crosses. Iron freaking
That's
crosses.
still used. That's still used.
It's used by the Bundeswehr. It's like, I still remember that video. Extra credits. It's like, oh,
You know what I find really funny?
If there's iron crosses all over a website, it's probably a bad website. It's like, what about the German military's website?
You know what I find? You know what I find really funny?
What?
Both liberals and Republicans, both sides are always telling the other side to educate yourself. The thing is, though,
Neither are
both
educated.
sides, neither of them are actually educating themselves.
They both
neither
take
of
the truth and
neither
then they
sides
distort
care
it for their
to
own way.
neither side cares to actually decide to educate themselves about the other side.
Like the far right, it's just everything. Like gays are all evil, and you can only be Christian. The far left, if you don't like gays and you don't like it being shoved in your face, you're automatically a homophobe and you need to die. And it's like, I'm sorry, but there is a medium where I don't like that kind of stuff being shoved in my face.
It's like, here's the thing.
But
If somebody's proud of being gay and they're like, yes, I am gay, like, okay, that's fine. It's just that when you try to make it your whole personality, it's not a fucking personality. It's obnoxious at that point.
There's this lesbian I sit next to in my English class. She's really nice. She's a wonderful person. Her entire family is girls, which I told her I could never live like that. And she's
Oh yeah,
like,
you told me about that.
She's like, yeah, that'd be terrible for a guy to live with all girls. I'm like, yeah, I could not
That's
live
called
with
the Loud House, buddy.
that. Yeah. Like, she's a really cool
And
girl.
Lincoln Loud is very loving of his sisters, so
Which I wouldn't say that I wouldn't love them. I'm saying it'd be terrible for a guy to live like in that condition. But like, she was like, yeah, that'd be funny though.
yeah, what if your sister, your lesbian sister, was like really hot, and you're just in your room with a picture of her, and they walk in on you? What are you doing, step bro?
I'm gonna stab you.
What are you doing, step bro? What are you doing, Oni-chan?
Oni-chan.
I love how Oni-chan just means big brother, but it's ruined for so many people.
I was listening to music, and it was from Hitalia. It was Netherlands and Belgium. And Belgium's a girl, and Netherlands is like the big brother. So in the song, she calls him Oni-chan multiple times, and every time I hear it, it's just like, eh.
Fucking flashbacks.
It's like if I ever went to Japan and like I lived with like a foster family there, and if I just hear Oni-chan, it's just like, who's having sex? Freaking get out of the way! I hate all
doing too
teammates.
hot over here.
All teammates who exist are evil.
What the fuck? PKM? What in the fuck is this?
It's a DLC LMG.
It has ACOG on it.
That's disgusting. By the way, I'm using the Uzi again. Just in case you
Beautiful.
didn't.
Why can't I mount my gun?
Because this isn't 2019.
We are in 2019 though.
No, but we aren't in 2019. We're back in 2008.
No, we're... Kill 50 enemies on Winter Crash to unlock this camo and snipers. Okay. It's just a fucking gift wrap camo, isn't it?
Yeah, I have it. It's pretty nice, actually. The next one is kill 500.
What?
Yeah, during Christmas
Light
there's
jump
a
there.
during Christmas there's a event which is just this map 24/7, which I guess that's what they expect you to play it with.
Yo, should I put double tap on the mini Uzi?
That would be the worst idea you've ever had in your life.
That would be... Oh, I found a Procolot! The fucking burst!
I'd rather have the Luger, to be honest.
Ow. M16! Joey Nova. Oh, don't worry, he's a fucking level 18 prestige.
That's honestly still bad.
It is bad! I know!
Not as bad as level 55, but
Like I said,
still.
prestige and you're low level, that's fine. 18, at that point, you can get a fucking gun that's good that is not the M16.
Wow, this guy is just camping with claymores. Like 5 of them. Apparently the Uzi is going to be in Modern Warfare 2019. Along with the Kar 98K.
What? Fucking Kar 98K?
Yeah, apparently it's a marksman rifle. Also the MG34. Not the MG42, it's the MG34. Like, what's with the World War II guns in Modern Warfare?
What's with the old guns in Modern Warfare?
It's like, I understand the Luger in this game, it's a throwback, but like, Kar 98K and MG34. Not a 42. You'd think, oh, if it's a 42, it's like, oh, it's a famous weapon. Like, it makes sense, right? No! It's just 34. Right?
Look at this guy, look, M1014. That's alright. That's good. That's fine. One of the guys I just killed had a fucking M16.
Ho ho ho.
The thing is, none of the enemies on the other team are low enough level to warrant an M16.
None of them. Like, I think the last level you should be using an M16 is like maximum 15, minimum 10.
I was gonna say 10.
Yeah, minimum is 10, maximum is 15. Then it's just like, are you going for gold or something?
At that point, you're just being a dick, like.
It's like, even if you're going for gold, it's just... It kind of reminds me of when I used the broadsheet to get it gold, and it's like, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm using it to get gold.
Did you have a bunch of people messaging you that you were tryhard when you did that?
Surprisingly, no! I have people messaging me when I don't go tryhard. Remember? No, but you remember the person who messaged me in World War II because I was max prestige? It's like, get a job, scrub.
Fucking works at Walmart. Get a
Costco.
job.
No, Costco.
Oh, Costco.
I still have the
Costco, my
message
bad.
board. And
Fucking Costco
he
manager.
had like
Get a
17
job.
platinum games. 17 platinums. And I'm just sitting here like, who needs a job? And he's like, well, I work at Costco. It's like, who gives a crap?
So
I'm a high schooler. I was a sophomore that thing, and
we need to point out two things. I'm not sure what level the M4 carbine you unlock, but I know it's not a high level. That's for sure. We need to point out another thing.
pretty sure it's actually a
AK-47.
default.
Oh, is it? I don't think it is.
Oh no, actually no, it's 20 something.
Is it? No. No.
AK-47's earlier.
AK-47 you start with it.
That I don't know. I think maybe it's maybe the M4's carbine's in the teens. I don't remember. Actually, I think it might be 20.
A lot of people like. I'm not a fan of Vacant.
Eh, I can take it or leave it.
What level am I at? 29? Yeah, 20. So what am I unlocking next? 32. I get Bandolier. 40 Desert Eagle's 43. 34. I get R700. I didn't get to check everything.
M4A1.
The dirt and the dust
it?
and the danger, my new home.
Level 10. Okay, I was wrong. Level 10.
Level 10, you got M4? Or, yeah. So yeah, then level 10 should be the last level you could use. You should use the M16. Because if it's like, oh, I don't like the AK-47, the recoil's insane on it. Okay,
Even
you know
though
what?
it's pretty much the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, like, okay, you know what? I guess I'll give you a pass, because it has some decent recoil, and if you're like level 4, you probably don't want to deal with that. But if you're level 10, you got your M4, that thing is essentially just an AK-47 without recoil, so really fucking good.
I mean, anything you can use in this game, everything's pretty much good.
Oh yeah, everything's a viable option. It's just like, oh, I don't like this, it has too much recoil for me. Okay.
I mean, if you're someone like us, we could use pretty much anything and do well.
I mean, anything, I don't know. Because if you're asking me to run around with a fucking 1911 and only use that.
Any primaries? The secondaries are actually secondaries in this game.
Yeah, fucking secondary. Okay, shotguns should be secondaries. I'm saying it. They should be.
If they're as powerful as Modern Warfare, I'd say primaries.
Because the thing is, they're only good when you get right up next to somebody there. If you make it so that they're like really powerful, but like only when they're close up, I think they should be secondaries.
Yeah,
if it's like
if it's
you hit
like
across
the Modern
map
Warfare is right now
and kill people, like they should be primaries if you're hitting across the map and killing people.
Brecci.
Ow.
Okay, what's an airstrike supposed to do on this map?
Spawn trap.
It's an airstrike. I killed myself. I was inside.
Ow.
I was inside and died from an airstrike. Explain that one? I'd love to know. Like it's just luck if you get kills with airstrikes.
Okay, hit marked somebody with a grenade because they had Juggernaut. That's fun. Hey, you know what? They were using an M4 carbine.
Still hatred, but less hatred.
Wasn't an M16. They're not entirely hated.
He's using a shotgun. Please tell me it's not stopping
M4
power.
carbine over here. What's the point of even putting a shotgun with stopping power? It's already a one hit, is it not?
M1014.
Oh, is that the semi-auto one?
I know,
Yeah,
he has stopping
semi-auto.
power and deep impact on the pump action.
Okay, shotguns don't shoot through walls effectively even with stopping power.
It's like maybe if you want to get coads, but like even then that's the dumbest thing you could have on. Well, actually no, Iron Lungs is dumber, but still. I can understand I just realized I have double tap on my mini Uzi.
This is stupid.
I
You're
forgot I
looking
have.
like a fucking clown right now, buddy.
I did it as a joke. I forgot I had it on.
Clown. Grade A fucking clown.
It was part of
pal.
my iron class, like my iron lungs, double tap.
Clown.
Shut up. It's funny though.
You know it's right.
It's a freaking Spitfire. Double tap, deep impact, band oiler. Oiler?
Ow. Crayola.
Crayola is the best type of marker. It tastes the best.
Crayola, fun to play with, not to eat.
You just ignore what I said.
You ignored what I said. Crayola, fun to play with, not to eat.
I legit, when I was a little kid, would actually eat those. Like legit, I would take the markers and just chomp down on them. Just
Fuck is wrong with you?
They taste.
You know that Nick
they
one
smelled
time,
like
one time when he was like 4, ate a urinal cake.
So that's dumber.
Yeah, he was like 4 years old or some shit. He was in like a, he was doing like a little fucking tour of the elementary school, and he sees the janitor's little card, and he sees the urinal cake, and he's like, ooh. So he just fucking grabs it, takes a bite out of it, and he's like, oh.
At least it wasn't a used one.
Just a nice crunchy bite out of that baby. Yeah, we're losing, by the way.
Freaking! He has Juggernaut!
I think we're gonna lose.
Now we can pull this back.
It's your fault.
Who's on the bottom? 6
me.
and 15! Holy crap!
Listen, I may not have done well, but my god.
7 and 17! My gosh, these people. He's a level 48! What was he using? A freaking knife only?
These knives only? These knives only would be going fucking 20-0 right now, like.
He would. That's the sad part. He's actually good. And people still get angry at him.
Alright, I'm gonna leave and go have a pretzel. I'll be right back.
I was just gonna bring you with me then, okay. Wait, why are you going to get a pretzel?